Hey guys, what's up? Today we are going to be doing a mission in the Boeing 737 MAX. This is my first YouTube video in a game. I don't really do this anymore. We're going to start loading up our passengers. We are going to use the Boeing 737 MAX. It's a 35.2 mile flight. I believe from the runway it's around a 35 mile flight. Yeah, we're going to Timbuktu in our Boeing 737 MAX. So I'm a big role player in this game. I'm going to approach the taxiway. And so I like playing this game. I thought maybe I could change the YouTube channel to All Things Flight. If you've seen any of my videos whenever I was drone reviews, that was my old YouTube channel. It's still the same thing. You'll hear me say it in my DJI videos for reviewing drones and doing drone footage. I will put a card in the top right there. That is the link to my mini guide to the DJI Mini 2 in case you're interested in drones just as much as me. I love drones. I have a DJI Mini 2. We're going to go ahead and max out the throttle and start to take off. Yeah, this game is really fun. I highly suggest it. It's extremely fun, especially if you like aircraft and all that and you want a free, easy-to-play Roblox game. Hopefully I can do some Microsoft Flight Simulator in the future. Maybe. No promises. I want to do that. But I use the Xbox One. I'm trying to get the S so I can do Microsoft Flight Simulator. So, yeah. Up in the air, I'm going to go ahead and raise my landing gear. And hopefully we'll actually get a good landing once we get there. I'm going to climb up to around 4,000 feet. That's like my cruising altitude for this game because the flights are really short. It's not that big of a map, sadly. I wish it was a lot bigger. But hopefully I can not overshoot this. You know what? I might stop at around 3,100. Yeah, right there. That should be good. While we're cruising, I'll go ahead and tell you about the game itself. So I have all the game passes. So if you want any Game Pass reviews, just comment down below which Game Pass. I highly suggest you try this out. You can do it on Xbox and PC. I played on Xbox. And in the comments, you can also suggest any airplane-related games. I do airplane tycoons. I'll do airport tycoons. I'm open to suggestions. If you want anything done, I will play that. It's just got to be Xbox compatible. Like, I can actually play it on Xbox because for all you PC players out there, not all Xbox games can be, not all PC Roblox games can be played on Xbox. And not all Roblox games can be played on Xbox. But most Roblox games can be played on PC, pretty much every one of them, and iPad. I don't really like mobile gaming for Roblox. I'd rather have the remote, or I sometimes do keyboard on a Chromebook, but that's not very often. So I'm going to go ahead and lower the throttle to around 75%. Start slowing down a little bit and so we can make this landing successful. And yeah, we're approaching Timbuktu. Kind of see the runway down there just a little bit. The cockpit views sometimes get messed up, so I'm glitching in my seat. That's why I'm not doing first person, but I would, promise you. I do like this, though. That's a pretty cool view. But we're going to start making our descent. Started making the descent a bit late, but I think I should be good, hopefully. And start lowering the throttle down a lot more. Hopefully we can reach 1,000 feet by the time we get to that river. I think we will. I think we'll be good. So I'm having a lot of trouble with my microphone for Xbox gaming, and so I'm doing screen record and also recording through my phone into a table, so I can only have the audio. But I'll probably add a little challenge whenever I'm editing this video later. So I just want to get lined up a little bit with this runway. I'm going to turn a little to the right so I can work my way down. I've flown this flight a couple times. I don't do it that often because missions, I do have the VIP, so missions only take half the time to reload until I can do another one. Oh yeah, we're definitely at 1,000 feet before I can reach that river, which is excellent. Right about at this river is where I lower my landing gear, so right about here, yep, I'm just going to go ahead and take down the landing gear. We're just going to take our throttle down even more. I need to make sure that I don't let that green line go under the red line. I'm going to try to put the throttle right about there so I don't have any trouble with that. I'm going to try to reach around 500 feet before these trees. Yep, right about there. That's good. Keep it lined up with the runway. Hopefully this will work. I hope. Let's start lining it up. Yep, it's starting. So once you push up on the thumbstick or go down on PC, it'll start doing this and just flutter down. So I'm going to go ahead and stall it so I can butter it. As you can see, very nice buttering. Oh yeah, perfect. And just barely missing that's a nice landing. There we go, and now we're taxiing. I kind of want to get a little fast because I'm away from the taxiway, which is right up there on my aim point. Yeah. So that's just a small flight from Finwale International to Timbuktu. It's a mission, task, if you will. Pretty much call it anything. I call them missions. I sometimes call them tasks. I'm going to go ahead and lower my throttle a little bit since I'm actually on the taxiway now. And I'm just going to pull up to here. You follow this stripe line, it'll bring you to perfectly where you need to unload for Timbuktu. Yeah, so that's the flight. I'm just going to unload our passengers right up here. Cut the throttle. Well, not cut it just yet. Maybe add up like 17 knots. What was it talking about? Cancel respawn plane. Okay, there we go. Thank you for watching. That's the video. Bye.